What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I welcome you back to Fable Anniversary. It's your boy, Ishan Jolly. So, let's go destroy Jack of Blades. I like how there's an oak longbow here, just in case you sold all of your bows. Because you need a bow to face him, I'm pretty sure. Too bad I didn't upgrade my accuracy, that's a problem.
What a touching family reunion. The mother, the son, the daughter, and the sword. There's only one thing missing.
Oh, don't you do it. No! You son of a gun.
It's your blood next. Then I will make this world burn.
Yeah, just wreck these minions. Wreck it shop. Oh. God damn it. Use your spell, damn it. Just whack around Jack of Blades. That was it, just 2 hits, and he's down to half, he's into his next stage. I am a strong mother trucker. I find out how it's interesting how he just creates these things as like just, hey, I'm gonna give you some cover. Thanks, Guildmaster, I thought you were dying in pain. Oh wait, why did I do that? Gonna charge up shots and... I was behind cover! Is it because I'm in Berserk and I'm too big to hide behind cover? That's probably it. I don't understand this. He's just hitting you. There's no way to avoid that attack. I mean, it's only doing 1 damage, but... still. Let's do this. It's only doing 5 damage. I didn't upgrade it. That's the problem. Can I just go underneath it and flame him? Yeah, I can. Nice. This is a real cheap way of defeating him, but still, it's a strategy. I don't think he can hurt you when you're directly underneath him, except for that 1 attack. That's brilliant. Dude, go underneath and slam the ground.
And now comes the choice I spoke of so long ago. Strike me down now with the sword of aeons, and you will become as powerful as Jack dreamt of being. Cast it into the vortex, and its darkness will be gone forever. So what will you do, little brother?
Minus 83 damage. It's so annoying. It's like in the original Fable game, the sword does 550 damage, and it's a light weapon. Basically, it's far more powerful than literally anything else in the game, no matter what. But here, they nerfed it so it basically does half the damage. And they've got an equivalent weapon, so it doesn't matter what choice you make, you're gonna get the weapon anyway. It's like, what's the deal? Yeah, throw it into the vortex, get the good points. Become the next, legendary hero who slew Jack of Blades. Just need...
They're both where they belong
They
now.
could have done something cool, like he
Lost
flips it
forever.
round in his hand and slams
Each
it down,
time I
and it
found
explodes
where I
the
belong.
vortex.
I
That'd be
know
so
it
cool.
isn't here.
But he just goes, heh.
The hero had triumphed over Jack of Blades.
Hell yeah.
And forsaken the dark power of the sword. When he stepped outside into daylight, the crowds cheered his name.
That's what I'm doing this
He walked
for.
among them
Not for
as a
morality,
legend.
not for what's good,
As
for the
months
crowds to
passed,
cheer,
the
and for me to
guild
be a
and its
legend.
people would recover.
That's my roleplay.
Walls
I'm
would be
selfish,
rebuilt.
and I do
Order
whatever makes me
restored.
look best.
For Teresa, it
Bit of a
would not
narcissist.
be so easy.
Is that the right way of saying it? I don't think
She
so. Don't think
retreated
it's
to distant lands, where a lifetime of wounds might be allowed to heal. A
She
whole
lives to
year
like
passed.
600 or
With
something.
Jack gone,
Is she even dead?
Albion returned to
I feel like I read somewhere that she dies in
and for once,
Fable the Journey
the
or something.
greatest of all heroes was
On the
able
wiki.
to rest.
I don't know. She's like 600 years old at that point.
Hero, I'm sorry to disturb you, but we're receiving a message from Scythe, one of our oldest heroes.
Scythe,
He left the guild for the Northern Wastes long ago.
otherwise known as William
Perhaps it would
Black.
be best if you came to
The original hero, actually.
platform outside the guild
Our
and
original
saw for yourself.
ancestor. He's the first person to ever be a hero in the whole of Fable canon, Scythe. But he did something like he gave up his
Check the guild
Oh,
for
the statue was
more
built just now. Yeah, I thought that was always there, but
You've received
this is
a
the
new
one you
quest
dig
card.
under to get the reward from the pirates. The side quest did a few episodes ago, and that's a new one. Cool. Let's go back to the guild. Heroes Guild, and let's go pick up Avos Tyr, the equivalent of the Sword of
We have
Aeons.
learned the Twin Blade is seeking revenge for his humiliating defeat.
He is?
He has hired a band of highly skilled assassins to kill you. Watch
Interesting.
out for surprise attacks.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Your
So,
prowess as
I
an
wonder-
archer is impressive, hero.
No, I think that happens
you should try your
regardless.
skill at the archery range near Knothole Glade.
But there's a book here. The Tale of Avos Tyr. The mythical sword that would one day strike down all evil, emerged after the death of Solicius, the most powerful mage to ever train in the guild. Solicius famously died closing a vortex that threatened to engulf the city of Battlestone. In order to perform the most dangerous of spells, Solicius required an object to focus all his will into one point in space. He took the sword of a fallen guard and imbued it with all his powers before casting it into the mythical void. The explosion killed Solicius and all those around him, and the sword disappeared along with the vortex. A legend soon began to spread. This is frustrating. Like, any scrolling should be done with the right stick, but it just does it automatically. A legend soon began to spread that the sword still existing in the world, hidden somewhere deep within the guild, and awaiting a hero worthy of wielding its formidable bite of the blade. He is known by no one, and he is known by all. He is said to be as ancient as the Old Kingdom, and yet has the strength of 10 heroes. Well, I must have the strength of 11 then, haha! Some say he is not of this world, and he's only come to us only for the pleasure of death and destruction. Some say he's but a legend, and the mask has covered the faces of dozens over the centuries, all claiming to be the same Jack of Blades. Whatever he is, he prevails in stories and in nightmares, and is feared by even the guild. Well, not by me, because I am the beast! Isn't there something like Maze's journal around here? Maybe here? Okay, guess not. Let's go check out Solicius's grave. It's one of these, isn't it? So there's 3 graves already filled with legendary heroes who did great things. The 4th one is the hero who's worthy, and I'm pretty sure that's where the hero you're playing as gets buried. And in Fable 2... Yeah, there's a Heroes Guild. The Heroes Guild is the middle of Bowers Lake, basically. It's been destroyed, but like the Guild Cave and the Hero's Tomb is still there. Not that one. This is Silicius? Yeah, Silicius, the legendary mage who sacrificed his life while performing his greatest spell, closing the vortex that threatened to engulf Bowerstone. Oh, do you not switch to this one? Maybe this one? Delphi, one of the most powerful sorceresses in Albion. Though she dedicated most of her life to selfish pursuits and the torment of others, she later repented and renounced her most devastating powers for the good of the guild. So she was evil and was just like, I repent, and she gave away her powers. She looks pretty cool though. Her waist is like this thin. Look at that. That waist to hip ratio is insane. Unless this is not actually accurate. It's just like a statue. And let's see, that's a warrior guy. Here rests the body of Holder, the great warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion and rode into countless battles. As commander of the Dragon Knights, he kept watch over all men and women of the southern lands. It says that here, doesn't it? On my sword. It was wielded by a legendary... Why not wielding it? Oh. Of mystical dragon fighters. Ah. So how to get Avast here? Don't have to look at this. Oh, I think you have to complete the... Oh. I'm dumb. I'm pretty sure you have to complete the quest, that, is right outside before coming. It doesn't take too long, I think.
Many have died. I believe these creatures are known as summoners. My mission here...
I don't think I did it this run, in this Let's Play. But during when you just get to the guild, if you go to Mace's quarters, you see him talking to Scythe.
Strongest among you must open
So it's pretty
the
cool.
final demon door close to this podium. It holds the fire heart. Only the chosen one will gain audience with the prophets. Use the heart to call the ship of the drowned. Hurry, before all is lost.
Scythe? Scythe! We've lost him. Scorn! The demon door awoke this morning, but none of us could get through. It says we're not worthy.
It is up to you, hero. You defeated Jack single-handedly. If it will not open for you...
The man's got a point. I'll stick to my speciality and hit the books. We need to know what these summoners are. Good luck.
Thank you.
You bear the mask of Jack of Blades. The prophets had foreseen the coming of such a legend among heroes. The rise of the summoners in the northern wastes marks the arrival of a new threat to all things living. We have long dreaded this portent. Behind my walls lies the Fireheart. There, you will speak to the prophets who watch over it. You may enter now, but beware the beating of the heart. It has burned many before you.
Alright, so... He makes it seem like these prophets are just watching over the heart. But they've been trapped here.
Prophets of the fire heart.
When you free them, they're like, yeah, freedom!
To seek us out, hero.
The beast
I wonder how long they've been here for.
North. Only he who claims the heart can stop it.
Its mystical powers will guide you across the sea. There you must face a force of such evil. Not even death can silence its fury.
Oh, for crying out loud, just tell him to get us out of here.
Yes, we were coming to that. To obtain the fire heart, you must solve the mystery of day and night. And we'll finally be free.
Witness the board before you. Each time you turn all the moons into suns, you'll release one of us from our perpetual prison.
But fill the board with moons and one of us will perish. And the fire heart will never be yours.
What? I thought you said he'd get it even if he gets us all killed. I heard you.
Just quiet, you imbecile!
Look, it's very simple. Solve the damn puzzle, you get the heart, we get out of this hole. Everyone's happy, all right?
Yeah, sure. It's interesting that it's not easier either way. Like, surely the evil way should be easier. But it's not. I've done this terribly, that's not right. Don't worry, I got 30 seconds. There we go. Managed to walk all the way to the end and then walk the way back. There we go.
Thank you, hero.
Let's just skip these, there's nothing interesting.
Hope I get out, moon to sun. That's good.
There we go.
Sonny! Sonny!
Puzzle 2.
Oh, what's happening? The light is so beautiful. Mother, I'm coming.
Judging by how old you look, I don't know how alive your mother is. She may be, who knows.
Just free me next, and you can do what you like. That's the one. Now keep going.
There we go. These aren't too hard,
Nearly there.
but they can get confusing at times.
Yes, freedom at last in your face, eternal confinement.
Be free, my friend. Be free.
You're wise and benevolent, hero.
This looks simple.
Ah, a noble.
It probably isn't. Yeah, simple. Cool.
Ha, you are a true gentleman. Just a few more.
Wait, I only have 12 seconds of that. Why did it take me so long? That was pretty quick. Only one guy left, I think.
Good. Just don't mess it up. That's it. Sun signs. Now get on with it.
And here we go. Nice and simple. Puzzles all done.
Come on. Don't stop now. Chop, chop. Hey, you're not too bad, you know.
Thanks, dude.
I'll send you a postcard sometime.
Cool, cool. The Fire Heart. Cool.
You have the fire heart? Excellent. I knew you'd be able to do it.
I bet those prophets were a barrel of laughs too. You always get to do the fun stuff.
That's because I'm the
Well,
strongest.
I've been looking into these summoner creatures, and I'm starting to think throwing away the Sword of Aeons wasn't the best idea after all. These things are bad. Too late to do anything now, though.
Perhaps not.
This is the cue the quest starts.
Well,
the side quest.
It's only an old legend, but for centuries there have been tales of a powerful weapon hidden in the guild and imbued with the essence of all the heroes buried there.
Nice.
But the only one who's shown any real interest in it lately is Maze.
Lately, he died over a year ago.
We know why now, of course. Perhaps you can find whatever he discovered in his old quarters.
That's what I did at the beginning of the episode. I should have done now.
Forget,
Oh well.
It is vital that you place the fire heart in the Hook Coast Lighthouse.
Alright.
Its power will summon the ship to take you to the northern wastes. Good luck once more, hero.
Thanks, Guildmaster. And let's go get the sword. Become powerful.
You've received a new quest card.
Thank you. And let's see, do I just talk to this one? Talk to Silicius, maybe? Do I have to go back to Maze's? I think I have to go back to Maze's quarters, pick up his journal, and then find out something. Nothing new? Oh, there we go. Yeah. No mention where it might be hidden. At last I found the tattered scroll of the location of Avestir. Retrieving it couldn't be simpler. Only need only to read the inscription on the empty grave in the guild courtyard and think of the weapon be judged by the old heroes. I can only hope they see my true intents and find me deserving. It didn't work. I'm forever in his grasp. That's sad, like he tried to get the sword to kill Jack of Blades with, but he wasn't worthy. Which is sad. But do you know who is worthy? Ya boy!
We see that you are pure of heart and have sacrificed ultimate power for the good of our land.
Would it really have made a difference, though? Like, you just killed your sister. That's the only difference. I guess Teresa makes a big difference in the future games, so I guess, yeah, it's good. Nice. Technically, it's worse than the sword I have, but I prefer light weapons just in general. Health augmentation, mana augmentation, experience augmentation. Nice. Its strength rivals even the Sword of Aeons. Kabing kaboom. Hell yeah. Ah. This has the effect, which I'm not sure was in the original game. That's in this game. I thought it was a glitch, but it could be an effect. Just show it does like, because it looks like there's another sword coming out the back of it. You see that that swoosh? It might not be visible under compression or something, but still, it looks like there's another blade coming at the back that's making the motion blur effect. Maybe it just makes it look like it's attacking twice, or it's much faster than a normal one, or something along those lines. I don't know. At first I thought it was a glitch, and afterwards I thought, that's pretty cool.
Pleased to serve you.
Let's see, anything that's... what's the point?
Stop being so annoying, you runt.
Sorry? I am a legendary hero of legendary renown. I killed Jack of Blades, and you call me a runt, you dastardly shopkeeper. I could easily have you destroyed. Maxed out strength. A kaboom. Okay, almost maxed out accuracy. Anything, don't need lightning. Flame I can't afford. What about, berserk? Can I afford that? That's here. Nope, can't afford that. Plus you need to be evil to master it, I believe. That's fine. What else could I get? Assassin's Rush is useful, but, because even though it's low experience, I could buy it anyway, wouldn't cost me anything. It's just, when you scroll through, you can see me sometimes just scrolling through the spells. Right now I only have 3. If I get more, then I'll have loads and have to scroll through. It takes a bit longer. And it gets a bit overwhelming if I want to switch to something in the middle of combat and I'm just mashing the B button to scroll through them. Let's get this. Was that all of it? Heh. Let's see. Let's get Assassin Rush 1, 2. You don't really need it anymore. And just Assassin Rush 3. Cool, cool. Don't need anything else. Because you can see now there's one more. Now you can roll Assassin's Rush, and that's the quickest way of getting around. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. Sorry it wasn't that eventful. See you guys later, and goodbye.